Thanksgiving is quickly approaching, and one local nonprofit, VetsGiving, is assisting veterans in the community during the holiday.
The nonprofit started last year, but the serving and providing meals to local veterans has been happening longer than that. KAMR Local 4's Jack Kessler is back with more from the founders of VetsGiving and what it means to them to give back to area veterans during the holidays. That story as we honor our hometown heroes.
Cody and Lindsay Earl, the co-founders of VetsGiving, said that VetsGiving started kind of by happenstance 3 years ago.
The first year we said, hey, we want to go out and give free Thanksgiving meals out to the community. And so we put out that we were going to do that. We got 3 names. It was 2 single moms and a veteran. And so we got to serve the single moms, which was awesome. But when we went to the veteran, it kind of hit me as a veteran that, hey, there are veterans out here that are alone, right, during Thanksgiving, that don't have family or not going to have a Thanksgiving meal. And, you know, I got with Lindsay and I said, hey, that's something we've got to do.
Cody said the next year they got with the VFW and served 10 veterans. And this past year, after becoming an official 501c3 nonprofit organization, they served dozens of veterans. Lindsay says they work with fellow veteran services to get names of veterans who they will get meals to.
I work with the VA and the VRC, and they give me names of veterans that in our area that are lonely, that are homeless, that are coming off the streets. We are also getting to serve families that don't have the capability of cooking for themselves.
Lindsay adds all of the cooking for VetsGiving is done right there in the Earl kitchen.
I get those names, then I get a group of volunteers that wants to help on cook day. We have a cook day, and so we meet here at our house and they help us cook all these meals. They prepare, they peel the potatoes from slicing the turkey and putting in pans. It is controlled chaos. We try to kind of almost like have stations, so we'll have, you know, a little bit over here and there of just kind of stations almost.
Lindsay says volunteers deliver the meals the day before Thanksgiving on delivery day.
So we put them in reusable Tupperware. So then most of these veterans, especially if they're ones that coming off the streets, they need stuff to heat their food up. So we want to make sure that we're not just providing meals, we're also providing utensils that they can use throughout. And so we package them up in that, and then we will have them in a box that will have kind of like their special, like what military branch that they served in. If it was Army, then they'll have a box that's Army geared. So just kind of showcase them. Yeah, it shows them, say, hey, thank you. We see you. And we don't just provide like a plate, it's leftovers that they can have for multiple days, just so then they don't go hungry.
Cody adds the passion behind VetsGiving is letting fellow veterans know that they're in this together.
Those home cooked meals are really have a bigger picture in the fact of providing a resource for those veterans, providing somebody who can be there on Thanksgiving Day or the day before Thanksgiving and let them know, hey, you're not alone. And that's really our mission, is to support those veterans, find out what they're needing, and let them know, hey, there's somebody out here who cares.
In Amarillo, Jack Kessler, KAMR Local 4 News.
Cody adds that much of the food that VetsGiving receives is donated from sponsors in Amarillo and Canyon, including the cake company, which bakes all their pies.
He adds some of the monetary donations they receive goes to buying some of the food. To find out how you can donate or volunteer with VetsGiving, head over to our website, myhighplains.com.